എന്താ മിത്തു എന്തോ പേര് പറ പേര് പറയണോ കീന ഞാനെവിടാ ഞാനെവിടെയാ ഹായ് പറ ഹായ് അല്ല സ്വാതി സ്വാതി
Photos of each candidate receiving the certificates will be distributed after the event. Graduates and their parents are requested to be seated on their respective seats till the end of the event.
in MTech. They have become fruitful, and today we are celebrating the completion of your course here. Of course, even though you completed your program in 2020, due to the restrictions of pandemic, this celebration got delayed. But today I am indeed happy that we could do it today. And now let me come to my duty of welcoming all of you. We are indeed privileged to have Dr. Samson Matthew, Director of National Transportation Planning and Research Center, NATPAC, as our chief guest today. And in spite of his very busy schedule and travel schedule, he agreed readily, and he came today to be with us. We are very happy to have him with us. I welcome you, sir. Great pleasure. I would like to present a brief report about the institution. Our institution had a very humble beginning in the year 2001, 21 years ago. And this was the main building, or canteen building, 21 years ago. And we were offering only 4 UG programs, 4 BTech programs in applied electronics, electronics and communication engineering, computer science and IT, each with an intake of 45 each. The annual intake was only 180 those days. Then in the next year, very next year, due to the increased demand, we increased intake to 60 per program. So the total intake became 240. Then the major change happened in 2007, where the demand for computer engineers were rising steeply. We added one more batch. We increased intake to 120 in computer science. Further, in 2012 was another major milestone. We felt the necessity to introduce the core engineering branches. So we introduced the BTech program in civil engineering. Also, another important milestone occurred that year. We started offering PG programs. One PG program in EC department, MTech in signal processing, another MTech in computer science and engineering. By 2016, we had a major change again in our mission. We started giving more thrust to research. Many faculty members started getting funded through research seed money from various agencies like CERD, TechUp, etc. They started doing research, and this research activities increased. And recently, very happy to announce to you that our civil department and EC department jointly got a major funding from Central Government India for a funded project for an amount of 50 lakh. That was so that was a major milestone again. So like that, we started growing from very humble beginnings in 2001. Academically, we started growing till in 2002, so 2022. Then coming to, and currently we have got about 8 research scholars, 4 in EC department, 3 in CS department, and 1 in civil engineering department. Then coming to infrastructure, as I told you in 2001, this was our only main building. I hope my faculty must be remembering. Later in 2002, we got this building, this old school building. Then we started constructing our own buildings. 2003, we completed the seminar hall building. 2007, we completed the main building. Then, after the inception of civil department, 2012, we constructed the building for fluid mechanics lab and also for SM lab. These two were constructed. In 2017, later we started noticing that a lot of students from other parts of Kerala were joining. Then the necessity of hostel increased. 2017, we constructed a hostel block. At this moment, I want to thank the government of Kerala for their generous financial support for all these endeavors, for all the construction of these buildings. I want to thank them. Then again, the biggest milestone was in 2015, we got funding through TechUp scheme. We got an amount of about rupees 10 crore, with which all the laboratories were modernized. Every department, they set up their own research laboratories, and lot of faculty members were deputed to premier institutes like IITs and NITs for training. Some of the faculty members, they were even deputed abroad. I'm very happy to note that our daughter Lizzie Abraham of EC department, she visited many countries. She even delivered a lecture at NASA in USA. That was the biggest feat achieved by any faculty member in our institute. Also, many faculty members attended, they went to various countries. When I too visited 3-4 countries, presented papers in Japan, US and Korea, and etc. etc. So that was a wonderful experience for all faculty members. That was a capacity building for every one of us. And then every department, all of you, a wonderful career. And I wish that all of you will make your own mark in the history of our nation in the field of engineering. Thank you. Best wishes.
അമ്മയൊന്ന് വിളിച്ചാൽ